Gotcha. I'll prep Ramiro for an expedition to the dirt racing outpost. Don't get lost in there.
Hola, mi amigo.
I went to a drag race meetup last night and I talked to some mecánicos about the latest rumors. I think you're gonna like this one.
Hey, amigos! Ready to head into the jungle? We need to find a dirt outpost and a certain big cat I've been chasing.
Turn left. Turn left. Recalculated route. 400 meters. Turn left. Calculating route. Meters. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Hola, my friend. Are you ready to get going?
So, Rami, you said something about a big cat.
A long story. I tracked it all the way into the jungle, but lost my notes. Why don't I explain it on the way? First, let's retrace my steps. South, across the highway, and over the hills. Vámonos!
I thought big cats would avoid major highways.
Not this one, my friend. Mira, next, I turned off-road and hit a danger sign on the way into Mulegé. Welcome to Mulegé! My aunt, Tia Rosa, runs a stall in the craft market. She was the one who first told me about the big cat. Now I have your help, I'm sure we'll find it. Next, I went across the bridge and into the jungle. We're getting close.
Hold up, man. You owe me a long story.
Perdón, Let me explain. I was given coordinates of where this big cat was last sighted, but the plane had mechanical problems on takeoff. I barely got it off the ground.
So you dumped your cargo?
Exacto! I lost everything and I never even saw the cat. Now you're here to help. And it's on the way. Por favor. This is the place! I left my car at the far end of the runway. All my stuff, including my notes, should be in the flight cases. Think you can find them too?
The big cat is a car, right? I'm guessing Jaguar?
Obviously! Sorry, did I not mention? It's a barn find. Drop me off at my car once you've found it. Ken! You found my... notes. Tia Rosa said the Jaguar was abandoned by its owner 20 years ago. I marked out the rough location on your map. A flight recorder! It's designed to survive any crash. Maybe not getting run over by a car, but...
I don't see you getting out to grab it.
was last sighted in a white barn with a brown door. Have a look around here. Gracias, my friend. I've been looking for this one.
forgot you were carrying 100,000 credits.
Oh, my friend. Just some winnings I made on the street scene.
What were you wearing to fly the plane?
My spare flight suit. What did you think? You can keep it if you like. There's my car. Drop me around here when you're ready to leave. Alex wants the biggest dirt racing program Horizon has ever seen, and we are going to give it to him. If we follow the river. Watch your head. How would you like to visit some old friends along the way?
Absolutely.
Welcome to Xmal, once the most powerful city in the region. But I'm afraid we missed my friends by about 1,000 years. Legend has it, La Pirámide del Albino was built in a single night. It takes us 2 days just to set up a festival stage. El Palacio del Gobernador. They say it's built to align with the stars during the wet season. We'll have to come back and check. We'll take this road. Getting close now. I promised you dirt roads, didn't I? Ale and I used to race buggies around here when we were teenagers. I always won.
I hope you've grown out of your rivalry.
Rivalry? My friend, in Mexico we call that family. Let's go back across the river. This is Agua Azul. We're so close now. Keep going. We're deep in the heart of the jungle now, my friend. It's just us and the wildlife of La Selva. It roads are treacherous, only reached by the most capable cars.
All those that parachute down from cargo planes.
Yeah, those two.
Oh no! Have we stopped?
He'll be back, my friend. Big dirt racing fans.
Are those howler monkeys? We didn't have them back in the UK.
Your jungles must be very boring. And here we are. The waterfalls are right around the corner. Cascadas de agua azul. What do you think? Is the Mexican jungle good enough for Alex and the best dirt racers in the world?
It's perfect. I just hope the dirt racers are good enough for the Mexican jungle.
I know what you were thinking all the way through that jungle. This place would be perfect for dirt racing. Funny! I had the same thought. Check it out. Horizon Wilds. A little festival of my own where we celebrate all things dirt racing. I've started you off simple with a few events, and the drivers and fans have challenges to match. So, off you go and get dirty! Oh, this is going to be good.
Hey, sir. There's no stopping us now. I'm getting the next Horizon adventure prepped and ready for you. Turn around when it is safe to do so. 400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. Okay, sir. This is the Eliminator, an epic event that puts you versus everyone to see who is crowned the winner. They're taking sign-ups if you're interested.
Hola! Want to play hide and seek? Bring 5 of your friends and meet me here.
Ready for a new adventure? You and the whole of Horizon Mexico? Yes, Carmen is waiting. Tell her the shots of me are actually quite good.
Horizon, you are back on pulse. Now, I've just talked to our friend Ramiro about this upcoming expedition. I cannot wait to explore the Mexican jungle, get muddy with some off-road racing, see what our UK superstar can do on the dirt. The only thing is, Rami also informs me that there are over 30 species of leech in Mexico, which I definitely can't wait to encounter. Yeah, it's totally fine. Yeah, I'll be right back. Ooh.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn right. 400 meters, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn left. Calculating route. In 200 meters, turn right. Finally! The fans have been wanting this for ages! Adding it to your schedule. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
those personal watercraft, jet skimmers, wave bursters. Know what, Horizon? I'm just going to call them splashy tings to be absolutely copyright safe. So that's another showcase event in the bag. Congrats to our #1 superstar for taking on the splashy tings. Can't wait to see what you do next. But in the meantime, here's a track from your favourite hip-hop spinny ting. I mean, Mr. Jam. Check it out.
In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
what you came for. You gotta give a little, just to get a little. Get off the sideline, get up in the middle, it'll change your world. Yeah, I said change your world. Out there with your head in the clouds, don't have no fear. For all the lovers out there with your heart on your sleeve, make this your year. Take a chance, step out on the ledge, don't listen to the doubts that are in your head and change your world. Yeah, I said change your world. You can change mine at the same time. Get on up off the bench when it's game time. You ain't got no motivation, you can take mine. Cause it's easy to see if you ain't blind. That there ain't no mountain high enough. And if a purpose to your life is what you came for, you gotta give a little, to get a little. Get off the sideline, get up in the middle, it'll change your world. I said change your world.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This is the block party, and let's get an update from Alejandra on a superstar driver lighting up her road race program. Just calling up, it's ringing. This driver's one to watch, seriously. Still ringing. 5 wins and counting now. I hear. No answer. She must have her phone on the bench and her head in a Ferrari or something. Look, you basically got the story, yeah? Go watch the action. Mr. Jam will keep calling. Back after this.
Get around any town, no matter here, don't stay. My life's theme, let it play all day.
So I asked the mini jams what they want to see next on their trip to Horizon Mexico. You know, crystal clear water.